Welcome to the Buy the Ticket podcast. This is your boy Renaissance. I'm here with my mans Nabu Flynn and Tommy Kidd.
Yo.
Behind the mics, you know how it is. Welcome to another episode of Buy the Ticket podcast.
Let's do this, man. What's going
man.
on, man?
Always. So
Link. Oh wait, like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe, and wherever it will be.
yeah, down here it's normally, if you're looking at it to your left, like and subscribe, baby. Though, like
Which
and
way
subscribe.
did he go, George? Which way did he go?
That way.
All right, to the left. Let's do it. Like and subscribe. You know it. Conspiracy awareness. Let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. Big drop. Say the words.
Spider-Man.
It's Spider-Man. You know, we gotta get into our movie shit. real quick.
Spider-Man. Let me tell you this: when Tommy Kidd sent me the text, he said it's happening. That's what's happening. I clicked it and I saw Spider-Man. And I saw Doctor Strange. I said, let me click. And let me tell you, mind blown throughout the whole thing. I thought it was still fake. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was still fake. I thought it was like, oh, Tommy Kidd, they got you on this one. But then I saw IGN. I was like, oh no, that's safe right there. IGN. And then I gotta say, man, I'm very impressed. I don't know, man. There's something about Spider-Man that just gets you hyped. You know, especially when at the end, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, but either way, Doc Ock back at it again. Doc Ock back at it again.
Hello, Peter.
Like, and you seen the goblin, little pumpkin right
Yeah,
there,
man.
So,
Man.
but they're saying like, which one is it? Is it Defoe or is it the other guy?
I think it has to be Defoe.
I can neither confirm or deny that it is probably 100% Defoe.
Yeah, because he was linked to the movie. The other guy, from what I remember,
It'd be crazy if they had both. Now that would be some shit. That would be
Hobb
some
and
shit.
Green.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Would it be crazy enough to have Franco in here?
I never liked it his version, so
I think
I wouldn't want it that crazy.
Me Too movement maybe, but Franco got
Gotcha.
caught. You know what I'm saying? He caught up right now.
Damn.
yeah, got caught up in
He's
the
down
sauce.
bad right now.
Got caught up in the sauce.
yeah.
Sauce.
Caught up in the sauce.
Sauce. Franco dipped that it. All right. So
How you feel about it, Tommy Kidd?
Nah, man, I'm hyped. Y'all know how I be on here. I'm super
Spider-Man.
stoked.
Spider-Man.
I like that it was a true teaser too. It wasn't too much showing. Like even the stuff that they revealed, I don't think it's still showing the overall plot of the film. I think there's a lot still hidden, within that. And it's Marvel. They're famous for they put a CGI Hulk in the Infinity War trailer, so I don't put nothing past them. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, if we would have seen another Spider-Man in the first trailer, I would probably shit my pants. Like,
I think the second trailer now we gonna get it.
said, oh,
the
my
second
God.
trailer.
I don't,
That should've
think,
happened
I
so
don't
hype.
think they won't show him. I think
You
you'll
think it's
hear
movie
a
only?
voice or some shit.
Oh,
That's how they're gonna tease it. I feel like
Who you think, Toby or Andrew?
it would be Toby,
I think Toby's the big one.
because Andrew wasn't too far removed from it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it would be Toby. That's the one I think everybody's most hyped for.
Oh yeah,
Seeing
man.
Toby
Yeah.
with Tom.
Yeah.
No love for Garfield.
Garfield's gonna be there. He gonna be there.
I enjoyed those movies more than the Tommy Maguire one.
Ooh, let's get into that real quick. No. Bro, there's a lot of people feel that way. I'm
All
curious.
right, so first I'll tell you my take on
Let's
this
do it.
new
Let's do
trailer,
it. Talk
and
to
then
me.
we'll get
Yeah,
into
yeah, we'll
that.
get
So
into
the trailer. I don't think I was impressed as everybody else was.
Damn. There we go.
I think because we already knew it was coming.
Yeah.
So
I
I
didn't
think
know.
because it was exactly what I thought it was gonna be. That was my problem. Normally, especially with these Spider-Man movies, and I give it credit to Marvel, the movie turns out better than what I expected.
Yeah.
But to me, this trailer was pretty much on point of what I expected.
Madness.
So because of that, I say I'm not as impressed.
About Doctor Strange.
But he was Doctor Strange. He didn't do anything else than what Doctor Strange does, and we knew he was going to be in the movie.
Fucked it up.
Well, I think there's something off with Doctor Strange.
I do too.
I
because
think
he,
there's something
before in the
off,
past would have
100%.
never willingly did that spell.
Well, he just looks different, and it's a whole different vibe. Which I don't know if that's how they're gonna go with the character, but something tells me that there's more. Back to my point earlier, there's more than meets the eye than with that, because I think there's something else going on with that Doctor Strange.
But so I think that's why I wasn't as impressed. But it also tells me they didn't drop the ball.
True.
They going all out, man.
Because
They going
with
all out.
the whole bullshit contract dispute with Spider-Man and getting them and all that bullshit, and then like to me, there was a chance they could have dropped the ball trying to rush it. But they didn't. So
They did a
I
real
look
good
forward
job
to
with
that.
that drop. They did a real good job with
But
that
if
drop.
my list of Spider-Mans, I would have to go Tom Holland has been the best one because he does both. So he can be Peter Parker, the uncomfortable, teenager,
Yeah.
and then he can be the confident, cocky Spider-Man. So to me, he's a lot like Batman, that their alter egos are completely opposite of each other.
Gotcha.
Yeah, 100%.
Which is probably why Spider-Man is so connected with people. The other one I would have to go to is Andrew Garfield. And that's because, to me, he was a great Spider-Man.
Yeah.
If 90% of the movie is going to be you in a costume, Peter Parker shouldn't be the main focus. You know what I'm saying? You look at all the Batman movies, you look at all the Superman movies, or you look at Iron Man.
Yeah.
They had it, it fed off each other.
Yeah,
But
100% right.
Tobey Maguire, he was a great Peter Parker. And I guess that's the only thing I can say. Because him as Spider-Man, the quirks and the way he delivered the lines to
It
me.
was too corny. It was too corny.
Like, he felt older than what he should have been. So,
Well, let's be honest. They were older. They were like in their 30s, playing teenagers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think the Tobey Maguire I get now, knowing that he's supposed to be an older Spider-Man,
Yeah.
probably would fit more with me.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just I just thank Toby for bringing Spider-Man to life, and that's about it. I don't go further with Toby. That guy can, no. Thank you, though.
that's funny. That's funny. How y'all feeling about the new season premiere of Titans? All that
man.
going on. How
Let
you
me
feeling
tell
now,
you,
Blue?
man. Titans, if you haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out, man, because this is not your average Titans show.
It's one of his favorite shows.
Don't make it sound like
Why you like it so much, Nabu? Break it down. Why you like it so much?
man? Because, well, first of all, it's DC. Second of all, it revolves about the sidekicks, and it brings it just almost like Young Justice, but just live action, and it puts it in some real situations. It's just a fun show in general. I mean, just the characters alone, it's something to look forward to. And season 3, kind of gets right to that spot, right straight into the thick of things. Like, it doesn't even slow down, which I love. And then bringing the characters in, the development is good. It's good. It's good.
What's a character you're hoping to see in this
they
season
gave
or the
him-
next
they gave
coming
him-
seasons?
They gave him a tease, but he's gonna be there. Tim Drake, the next Robin. So it'll be it's gonna be interesting to see how he does.
I would love to see Damian Wayne.
Yeah.
That's the Robin I would love to see.
You think they're ever gonna do that?
If they
They're
get
a
far
few years
along,
off.
yeah.
They're a few years off. Just because the time wise of the age
then
of the
it-
Robins they had before him. But they're probably like 2 years off.
But then the story too is different too. Just like in Gotham, Titans has a different arc. So
Really?
So it's one of those things to where you just like you can possibly see a Damian, but
Not looking
anything.
likely at the
But
moment.
no, anything's possible, man. They could write anything in. You know what I'm saying? There's a
Own
couple.
universe.
It's a couple surprises already in there that has me like, I should have waited until all the rest of the episodes dropped. I fucking didn't listen to it. Should just wait until it all drops. We're not like I don't get it, man. Streaming services trying to catch me like cable. Like I don't get it. Like just drop all the episodes. Stop playing with me. Either way,
Good for us, bad for them.
Yeah, no.
Netflix is the only one that drops everything at once.
They're starting a lot of their newer shit. They're doing
Doing
it
episodic,
weekly.
yeah.
Yeah,
You have to.
Everybody destroying what was great about the streaming services.
Yeah,
I
they
want
know
to
these
see it
companies
all. everything at one spot, one time.
It's rough when you think about it, though.
It's not enough hours in a day to make it happen, right?
Nah, not that it's not enough hours. We expected more content from them, so they gave it to us. Something gotta give. Being able to space out episodes probably helps you budget shit better to give us more.
And it just keeps supply and demand. If you're holding off episodes, people keep coming back to the service. You know what I'm saying?
Keep coming back, and we'll come back. If you don't give me all, like, at least give me in bunches. Don't give me just one.
Because, bro, if you think about it, a lot of shows now, they'll span over 2 months.
Yeah.
So you have to spend 2 months of subscriptions on it. That's how they get your ass.
It's all a real notion.
But
Get you for yours, you know what I'm saying? Take your minds like, ah, damn, I gotta wait another week. Let that bill run up one more time before we give you another episode. Just like Rick and Morty, man, they took like a pause before they dropped their season finale.
they did. I've been enjoying that.
Good show.
Yeah, man.
I haven't watched any of it.
You got to get on that, bro. You got to get on Rick and Morty, man.
I don't know. I've been on this weird flick when it comes to watching shit right now.
It's all good. I understand the vibe has to be right. You know,
My mind need a break.
They did a parody episode on Voltron. That
one was good.
But instead of tigers, there were gophers. But the way it went down, it was just
Said gophers.
no. The way it went down, you would never just see it coming. It was just like, wow, you know.
They should have made it with a parody with Caddyshack as well.
I'm not surprised they didn't put that pun in there. For real, you know. But I'm excited, man, to see, you know, Marvel doing their thing, DC doing their thing. I mean, Doom Patrol's coming right behind it. Another fun show, you know what I'm
Doom
saying?
Patrol, I definitely enjoy.
You know, these are the so-called not heroes, but heroes, you know. And then you get the off-ball characters with their powers, just like in the Suicide Squad. Like, who would have thought Polka Dot Man? Like, I would have fucked it with Polka Dot Man. Like, I thought that was pretty cool. I just didn't like he had to throw that shit up, but they were like a glowing fucking what they call the little glow things.
Oh, the lava lamp.
Yeah. It's kind of like a lava lamp. Who was your favorite character, Renaissance? Who you fucked with?
In Suicide Squad.
Yeah. Because Nabu said Polka Dot Man.
Fuck, I would have to go with this dude. John Cena's character.
Oh, Peacemaker.
Peacemaker.
Oh, yeah, bro.
He was
That's a
very
good one.
entertaining. I'm not gonna lie.
I would have to go with him.
It was either him or, for me, or King Shark.
He
One
said-
of those.
he said
one of
King
those-
Shark.
He
Sylvester
said, because
Stallone.
I'm thorough. He cocked back. I was like, King Shark. Look, man, I like King Shark, but I wish I had the
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga said, King Shark is a shark. You know what I'm saying? But they will show the comparison of like the King Shark from like the DC
Oh, he took
Flash.
CW.
Yeah, and they're like, some people prefer that guy because he was like, you know, he was a ripped, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just like this flat, flobby, almost
CGI
like
shit.
like Stingray mixed in with the Great White, you know what I'm saying? But he did it, man. You know what I'm saying? That whole num, you know what I'm saying? And my nigga was resilient.
Friend no num num.
And then he goes, mustache. Like, the nigga said it. Like, my guy was in it. You know what I'm saying? But all the characters that really lasted to the end type of deal, like Rick Flag and, you know, Aldous Elba's person.
Bloodsport.
Bloodsport, yeah.
Like, I liked his suit when he just kept.
Well, his gun, too, bro. How that shit just
Kept going together,
Building
going
it and shit. That shit was dope.
How'd you
man.
guys feel about the villain? Starlo.
Oh, it was different.
It was. I appreciated it was
Yeah,
different.
it was
you know what
different.
I mean? I liked that it wasn't like a guy to fight or some shit at the end. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I like that it was a giant fucking star.
But it was supposed to, like, they did it. It was exactly what it was supposed to be. But
Yeah.
the fact that they did it to me was everything.
Yeah.
Exactly. They took the shot. You know?
That's the shots you need to take in movies like Suicide Squad. So
They did a lot. They did a lot of. I mean, it was a very enjoyable movie, and like there was certain, like, I don't know that, like, I felt so cringe when she went right into the eye. I felt like I was tasting the water.
It was nasty. Yeah. That shit.
You know what I'm saying? That all the rats with the thing. I was like, oh.
and then you ask yourself, what was the point in her jumping in there when the rats was the ones that did all the work?
Yeah, no, man.
Shit was crazy, but it was interesting, man. You know, seeing a movie with like non-dangerous face huggers. you know, saying that don't go down your throat. I guess, you know, they just take your nostrils.
But here's the question: where you go from here?
You got a stinger in your face.
With the Suicide Squad?
Yeah, where you go from here? Because if that was your villain, what do you do next?
I think they have to. The Suicide Squad has to be in that fun range of. It has to be weird shit.
But that's the shit. I don't remember many more weird creatures with them to fight.
Well, not creatures, but you can have like different groups, almost the Royal Flush Gang, whack groups.
Yeah, you have to bring in new characters. Like I would, if I was James Gunn and these people, I'd go through all the comics, find the weirdest fucking characters, and just pick them out. You know what I mean? And start doing stuff with them. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to lean into that.
Yeah, but see, this is the problem. When you go Bizarro, he's not a Suicide Squad enemy. He's a Superman.
But you heard the original pitch, though. It was to be them versus Superman.
Yeah.
I still think that could work. They just, DC has to figure out what the fuck they're doing.
To me, it'll work. You bring back the Henry Cavill, and you could put it in the time punch that was when he came back to life and he still wasn't clicked in, that little gap. Just use that.
Do that, or do just from the fucking. I know they're not because it's from the Snyder version, but the little segment of what happens, what causes the future to go askew of Darkseid and shit, where the nightmare sequence where he loses Lois, just have it be an extension of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just I think Henry Cavill is the way to go, but they got to figure all that out. Which I'm crossing my fingers that the Flashpoint movie is going to do that.
Yeah, it should.
It should, man. It should.
This is a lot of hope and a lot of, film that needs to be made already. Well, you know what I'm saying? But the intention.